Did you know that Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife, had a tough time in her relationship with the legendary basketball player, which almost led to their divorce? Kobe's fame attracted women from different backgrounds, making his dating history quite extensive. Despite the challenges, Vanessa filed for divorce, citing allegations of Kobe's involvement with multiple mistresses. However, they eventually reconciled for the sake of their children. From Playboy playmates to female rappers, Kobe's rumored affairs with well-known ladies add a fascinating twist to this celebrity tale. In this video, you will see all 10 beautiful women Kobe Bryant has dated. Let's go, Vanessa Bryant, A Lasting Love. Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant's decades-long romance came to a tragic end when the NBA legend died on January 26, 2020. Despite their relationship's heartbreaking conclusion, their romance was filled with many highs over the years. The love between Kobe and Vanessa began not long after the duo first met in November 1999. The couple first met when they were both fairly young. Kobe was 21 and Vanessa was 17. At that time, Vanessa was working gigs for music videos for artists like Snoop Dogg. Die-hard Kobe fans know that the Black Mamba had a brief rap career. Vanessa was booked for a music video shoot where the shooting guard was a part of. According to the five-time champion, it was love at first sight. The couple were engaged 6 months into their whirlwind romance, and they later tied the knot in the spring of 2001. During the course of their marriage, the pair welcomed 4 daughters: Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. In January 2020, Kobe revealed the key to his marriage's success during an appearance on Showtime Basketball's All the Smoke. He noted on the YouTube series that commitment and the competitiveness of "we're going to succeed" kept the couple going throughout the years. We've seen couples that have been like 85 years old and you look and you're like, oh man, such an old, sweet couple, and I'd go talk to them because I want to know, the Los Angeles Lakers star said at the time. One time a guy goes, yeah, it's great, but she just kicked me out of the bed last night. I was sleeping on the couch last 2 nights. Kobe maintained that experiencing both highs and lows is an essential component of a lasting marriage. That's all the beauty of it. Having the persistence and determination to work through things, very, very tough things. And we've been able to do that, he acknowledged. The couple's marriage navigated through various challenges, from Kobe's sexual misconduct allegations to a heartbreaking miscarriage. Although they initially announced plans to separate in 2011, they later reconsidered and called off the divorce proceedings in 2013. We are pleased to announce that we have reconciled, Vanessa shared on Instagram in January 2013. Our divorce action will be dismissed. We are looking forward to our future together. Tragically, Kobe and his second eldest daughter, Gianna, lost their lives in a helicopter accident in Calabasas, California, in January 2020. Authorities confirmed their deaths, along with 7 others, while flying in the late athlete's helicopter. The rotorcraft crashed onto a hillside, erupting into flames. Kobe was 41 and Gigi was 13. Following a lawsuit against LA, first responders who took and shared photos of the crash site, Vanessa was awarded $16 million in August 2022. Her co-plaintiff, Chris Chester, received $15 million. His wife and daughter were also victims of the crash alongside Kobe and Gianna. Carla DeBello. Kobe Bryant, recently divorced from his wife Vanessa after a decade and a half of marriage, is rumored to have been involved in an affair with Carla DeBello, a producer on Kourtney and Kim Take New York and Keeping Up with the Kardashians, according to reports. Unconfirmed reports, as cited by Radar Online, suggest that the 33-year-old Los Angeles Lakers superstar and the 27-year-old DeBello have been on amicable terms for the past 2 years. DeBello, also a producer on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, has a long-standing friendship with Kim Kardashian, often traveling together on work trips, as noted by FoxSports.com. Vanessa initiated divorce proceedings in Orange County Superior Court, citing irreconcilable differences after alleging that Kobe engaged in infidelity with multiple women over the years. TMZ sources claim that Vanessa discovered Kobe's infidelities after the wives of his teammates revealed the information to her. These wives asserted that Kobe had disclosed his cheating to his teammates, who then shared the information with their spouses. A source from TMZ commented on the situation, stating, "She's been dealing with these incidents for a long time and has been a faithful wife, but she's finally had enough. This one is the straw that broke the camel's back." Despite the reported events, TMZ also indicated that Kobe is eager to reconcile with Vanessa and is willing to take any necessary steps to salvage their marriage. In the divorce documents, Vanessa is seeking joint custody of their two daughters, 8-year-old Natalia and 5-year-old Gianna, along with Kobe having visitation rights. It is reported that Kobe has already moved out of their Newport Coast, Calif Diosao mansion. Kobe, who faced a felony sexual assault charge in Colorado 8 years ago, eventually dismissed by a judge, publicly admitted during a 2003 Los Angeles press conference to having a sexual encounter with 19-year-old Caitlin Faber. Vanessa, who stood by Kobe's side, characterized it as a mistake, but asserted that he was not a criminal. Trina the rapper. There may be a very good explanation for the beef between rapper Trina and Kobe Bryant's wife Vanessa. In 2009, Trina's publicist released a statement addressing reports from gossip site Media Takeout that suggested Trina had a romantic history with Kobe Bryant. The site claimed that a confrontation occurred between Trina, who was dating Denver Nuggets forward Kenyon Martin, and Vanessa Bryant during the first game of the Western Conference Final between their men's teams. While there was no physical altercation, sources alleged a heated verbal exchange between the two women. MediaTakeout.com cited lyrics from Trina's 2004 song, Heated, as the cause of the confrontation. In the song, Trina rapped, "I was the first Kobe cheated on his wife with." Trina's publicist clarified that Trina did not know Kobe Bryant personally or professionally. The 2004 song Heated was described as being for entertainment purposes only. Trina's rap lyrics, like those of other artists, were characterized as a result of entertainment and a fabricated image rather than real-life experiences or matters. Trina's publicist emphasized that Trina is a creative artist who has used the names of high-profile celebrities in her songs for entertainment purposes. Trina attends basketball or NBA sports events in full support of her boyfriend Kenyon Martin and not to engage in fights, arguments, or vulgar behavior. This incident wasn't the first time Trina had been involved in her boyfriend's professional rivalries during the season. On May 11th, during Game 5 of the Nuggets Conference semifinals series against the Dallas Mavericks, Trina faced obscenities from an agitated Dallas home crowd, which included beer being poured on Martin's mother. Brandy Norwood, a former classmate of Kobe's, once shared with the Philadelphia Inquirer a memory from their high school days. He had one of those teen magazines, and it had a picture of Brandy because she was on that show, Moshe. He showed me and said, "I'm gonna bring this girl to prom." And I was like, "Whatever, you're crazy." Not so crazy, it turns out. Kobe met his crush, Brandy Norwood, at the Essence Awards. Despite the fact that her stardom was at its peak while he had just begun to rise, this high school phenom summoned the courage to ask a sitcom star and platinum-selling recording artist to his school prom. Amazingly enough, she accepted. At 17, while preparing for graduation, the top-rated high school basketball player had signed a $2 million Adidas contract and had the NBA draft ahead. However, his immediate concerns were finals, graduation, and securing a prom date. BRYANT had met singer and actress Brandy Norwood at the Essence Awards, instantly smitten. Shy but determined, he asked someone, Elsie, to check if the 17-year-old star of Moesha would go to prom with him. Brandy eventually said yes, marking a charming and memorable moment in Kobe's life. Following the tragic helicopter crash that claimed the lives of Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others on January 26th, Brandy, who had once attended prom with the NBA icon almost 24 years ago, took time to gather her thoughts before expressing her condolences. She shared her feelings on Instagram, stating, "Never will I understand. My condolences to Vanessa BRYANT and all families who are in pain during this tragic time. Love, Mamba Cheetah." Jamaica Williams. One of Kobe Bryant's relationships was with Jamaica Williams, whom he met after a basketball game in 1997 when he was just starting out with the Lakers. They dated for a few months before deciding to part ways. Kobe's family reportedly admired Jamaica for her drive and goal-oriented nature as she aspired to become a lawyer. Later, she not only achieved this goal, but also established her own law firm. Their breakup seemingly came as a surprise to her, as she learned about it when Kobe announced his impending marriage. Even though things didn't work out between them, they've both grown and found happiness in their own ways. It's inspiring to see how they've evolved since then. Jessica Burciaga. Initial reports suggested that Playboy playmate and Miss February 2009, Jessica Burciaga, was the alleged mistress in the Kobe Bryant scandal. Despite the physical resemblance to Vanessa Bryant, a spokesperson for both Kobe and Vanessa clarified that the rumors were false. The initial blog, MediaTakeout.com, which reported the rumor, retracted its story. The spokesperson also stated that Kobe and Jessica had never met. Jessica Burciaga herself addressed the situation on Twitter, expressing frustration with false stories spreading online. She mentioned that the first media website to release the false story had taken it down, but the information had already spread to other blogs. In her tweets, she highlighted the impact of inaccurate online stories and the ability of people to make up false narratives about individuals they don't even know. Michelle Money. Kobe Bryant and Michelle Money's relationship back then was a subject of public interest due to their respective celebrity statuses. The two met through mutual friends in the early 2000s. During a time when Bryant was already a prominent figure in the NBA, and Money was gaining recognition as a reality television personality. Their initial connection reportedly stemmed from shared interests and a mutual circle of acquaintances within the entertainment industry. However, their relationship was short-lived, and the details of what transpired between them remain largely private. While there were rumors and speculations about the nature of their breakup, both Bryant and Money have maintained a level of discretion regarding the specifics of their past involvement. Despite the public curiosity surrounding their romance, both individuals have focused on their respective careers and personal lives in the years following their brief connection. Overall, the dynamic between Kobe Bryant and Michelle Money during their time together remains an intriguing aspect of their personal histories, though the intricacies of their relationship have largely remained undisclosed to the public. Caitlin Faber. In 2003, Kobe Bryant, then 24 years old, had a scheduled surgery appointment in Colorado on July 2nd. A few days before the appointment, specifically on June 30th, the basketball player checked into the lodge and spa at Cordillera in Edwards, Colorado. During his stay, he encountered Caitlin Faber, a 19-year-old staff member at the lodge. Following their meeting, Kobe invited her to his hotel room on the night of July 1st, leading to a sexual encounter. Caitlin claimed she did not consent to the act, categorizing it as sexual assault. Due to the difficulties faced by Faber during the legal proceedings, she decided not to testify against Bryant. The case was subsequently dismissed by the Eagle County District Judge on September 1, 2004, after months of investigations and court appearances. Throughout the case, Caitlin received numerous hate emails and death threats. Recognizing the challenges of the criminal case, Caitlin Faber, who was seeking $75,000 in damages, filed a civil lawsuit against Kobe Bryant in August 2004. Ultimately, the two parties opted for an out-of-court settlement, the terms of which were not disclosed. Kobe Bryant issued a public apology to Caitlyn, effectively putting an end to the drama. His supportive wife, Vanessa Bryant, stood by his side during the apology. While Kobe never admitted to sexually assaulting Faber, his apology indicated that he did not obtain her consent before engaging in the encounter. Faber revealed that she had asked him to stop, but he did not comply. The case remains controversial, with differing opinions on whether Kobe's celebrity status may have influenced the legal proceedings. Despite the challenges, Kobe Bryant continued his life and career, becoming one of the most celebrated basketball players in history. Discussions about the case and its broader implications have persisted over the years. Vanessa Curry. Vanessa Curry, an American dancer, reportedly dated Kobe Bryant in 2008. At that time, Curry was an 18-year-old cheerleader for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rumors of an affair between Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Curry surfaced in 2008 through reports from websites like TheDirty.com. Despite a denial from Bryant's lawyer, the website posted a picture of Bryant captioned with a reference to him nailing cheerleader Vanessa Curry. This situation added to the controversies surrounding Kobe Bryant during that period. Sanaya Lathan. In 2011, actress Sanaya Lathan attended the Watch the Throne concert by Jay-Z and Kanye West at the Staples Center in Los Angeles with Kobe Bryant. Lathan and Bryant found themselves standing next to each other, and according to a source, the actress, who was enjoying champagne, became increasingly flirtatious with the NBA star, who opted for soft drinks, presumably due to training. Lathan, dressed in a sexy white chiffon dress over what seemed to be a black bra, was reportedly whispering in his ear, and even stroked the ballplayer's face, creating an intimate atmosphere. The source humorously described Lathan's animated movements, including her hair slapping Kobe in the face, and mentioned a moment when one of the straps of Lathan's dress enticingly slipped off her shoulder. During Kanye West's performance of All of the Lights, Bryant and Lathan were said to have danced together. However, Kobe's spokesperson, Michael Citrick, acknowledged that both were present at the concert, but firmly denied any flirting, stating, "There's nothing there." In response to rumors suggesting a romantic involvement with Kobe Bryant while he was married to Vanessa, actress Sanaya Lathan addressed the media by tweeting a short but direct message to her followers. She stated, "Anybody who pays attention knows I'm not his type." Blank stare. However, in a recent interview with Ebony magazine, Sana expressed regret about the tweet, admitting, "I probably shouldn't have said that because I don't discriminate when it comes to dating. I have dated all races, and I believe you should be free to do whatever you want. But I was so annoyed because I was having such a great time at the concert, and Kobe happened to be standing next to me. Then, all of a sudden, I was tied to his breakup. That's absurd, and I tweeted that in the moment, and I regret it. But to each its own. It's just funny that if it's written, people believe it. And even though I have said I have nothing to do with him, people are still saying, when the baby is due." That concludes today's video. If you enjoyed what you watched, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with others, and make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.